So in this video, I want to talk about the release date for episode 6 and, of course, episode 5 in itself, and just talking about my overall thoughts and opinions on the recent episode. And of course, a big thank you to the amazing people at Cool Mick for sponsoring this video. Their website has, again, a variety of different uncensored quality animations when it comes to not just this series, but also other things like Adam's Sweet Agony, which I covered months ago, and also Overflow, which I know, just based on my Twitter posts, a lot of people are very, very big fans of. So if you want those, and including the mangas, the original versions of them, they do have it on their website, and they do a lot of really cool specials where they just like hand out heaps of cool stuff. So it's a website that I enjoy just because, again, having access to these kinds of things in an easy, accessible place is always good when it comes to looking for things. And of course, the spelling for it, because even though it's pronounced Cool Mick, how I pronounce it, because of the spelling, it's like Cool Mike. So Coolmic is the spelling. So if you Google it, you can find it, because I cannot link their website for obvious reasons. But of course, if you do go onto my X/Twitter account, I do post occasional stuff on that as well, where you will get the link to it. So the next episode will be coming out on the 19th of August, depending on time zones. I do have to remind sometimes people that depending on time zones, it could be earlier, it could be later. Just be mindful of that. And of course, again, a reminder that it will be uncensored. So getting into episode 5 itself, one of the things I thought that was interesting was the fact that he really kind of beats himself up over the fact that he's got a dead-end job. And so he feels like he needs to kind of get a better career, move himself forward to be able to be with the girl that he clearly likes. And the fact that they actually do their proper first time, all the other ones were just like either in his imagination or just kind of like, foreplay, not actually sticking it into the pie. So they actually did it for the first time, and it really shows when she was asleep that she's like, keeping that promise. She became the model that she promised to be, and he's meant to be the photographer. So I feel like in the next couple of episodes, we're going to see that he will end up becoming her photographer, and they will be able to do a lot of fun photos, raunchy photos for magazines and stuff. And I think that's really the conclusion of the story. It's very predictable, but again, as I've stated in many of my reviews on my other channel, predictability isn't necessarily a bad thing. Predictability can be good if it's clearly outlined what the story is trying to highlight, and it follows that rather than trying to do one of those subvert your expectations. So I think it's doing a good job on that. And again, it always has the fun stuff, always the good eye candy when it comes to these things. And then also it goes into the landlord as well, and just a character there that I kind of thought to myself when I saw them, I was like, he could probably potentially get it on with her. But at the same time, I was kind of like, nah, I feel like he kind of really likes this girl, and I don't think he will bounce around. Maybe he does, but I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like the relationship between them is more important than throwing in a second or a third girlfriend, or a side one on the thing. So I like where the story is going. Very interested to see how he goes about overcoming that whole dead-end job. So again, thank you to the amazing people at Cool Mick for sponsoring the video. And again, check out their website, Coolmic. You can Google it. It will take it to their website. And then, of course, you can type in any other types of series that you want to find on their websites. Censored, uncensored, mangas, animations, you name it. They have everything you can imagine. So again, love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful nerds in the next video.